Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is here, and today we'll give you a deep dive into the updated Plitch trainer for the game, offering over 48 codes. So grab your sword and shield and let's jump right in.
Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
The overall gameplay of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is mostly the same as the first game, although many aspects have been overhauled. For example, the sword fights. With the codes found in the Plitch trainer, you can tweak the fights to your liking. Let's start in the health and energy section. There you find the get only 33% and only 66% damage codes. When activated, you receive only 33% or 66% of the normal damage dealt by enemies. On the other hand, you can also increase the amount of damage you take by activating the two hardcore codes. With the get 1.5% damage and 2 times damage, each hit will deal more damage, making fights more difficult for Henry. But in case you want fights to be super easy from now on, activate Godmode and simply become invincible to enemies in the game. Now, after you've won a fight, you'll most likely find yourself with some injuries. Just in case you don't have bandages ready right now, make use of the no injuries code in the same section and make all your battle wounds go away. Lastly, with ignore fall damage, you can also fall from high cliffs without breaking both legs. The next few codes are equally useful. First, with infinite stamina, you'll never run out of breath in a fight. Next, with infinite energy, you'll never have to find a bed since you simply don't lose energy. Additionally, with no hunger activated, your hunger bar will disappear since Henry doesn't need to consume food anymore.
Don't cause any trouble, got it?
Moving on to the AI section of the trainer, here you'll find easy kills, making every opponent in the game a one-hit kill for you. This comes especially useful when you find yourself surrounded by enemies and don't want to get overwhelmed. Next, make use of the get 3 times and get 5 times damage to AI. With this active, your opponents will receive 3 times or 5 times the amount of damage from you than normally. Of course, you can also tweak enemies to have them only receive 33 or 66% damage from you, making fights therefore longer since you need more hits to take them down. Alright, so much for handling fights with Plitch. But what about those times when you're out hunting or fight enemies with your bow or crossbow? Well, now you can get infinite arrows or bolts for both weapons. You can find a code for that in the weapons section.
Get him!
Next, let's talk about money. Same as in the first game, the trainer features a plus 5000 gold code for those times when you're out shopping and need some extra coins. In order to make the code work, open up your inventory, activate the code and close it again. The next time you open it, the 5000 golds will be added. Of course, you can also set Henry's gold all the way back to 0, with the hardcore code also found in the money and resources section. Let's talk about leveling up next. In Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, you of course gain XP by completing all kinds of tasks. With Plitch, you can increase the amount of XP you receive upon completing a quest. In order to do this, head on over to the skills and experience section and activate one of the experience codes there. Depending which one you choose, you receive 2 times, 5 times or 10 times more experience. In quite a few situations in the game, Henry has to break in somewhere and steal some items. This will most likely also mean that you have to pick some locks.
Damnation.
And just in case you didn't like the lockpick mechanic in the first game, now with the no lockpick shaking code, you can pick locks more easily. In addition, with the Unbreakable lockpick code, you'll never run out of lockpicks during your playthrough. Last code is probably one of the most useful overall, because in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 you need savior schnapps in order to save the game. However, by activating the no savior schnapps needed code, you can save the game at any time without having to brew schnapps first. Plitch makes it possible. So much for this Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 trainer showcase. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. What codes would you like to see added to the trainer? Let us know down in the comments. And if you're looking for more trainers for your favorite games, visit Plitch.com. See you next time.